Alright guys, we about to get ready, try to install this two-step. Hopefully I can get it all put on pretty quick. And yeah, we'll go from there. Can I get y'all a cold start on E85? It's like 60 degrees right now, so it's not really that cold, but it ain't been cranked in like 2 days, so we'll see how that goes.
Alright guys, so today we're going to be installing this two-step on the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. It's a manual. If you've seen my other videos, yeah, I got to take this off, just so I can get to these coil packs. That side's easy, this side got to do a little bit more. But yeah, let's get to it. This should be an easy installation. I mean, should be fairly easy. These right here, this plugs into your coil packs, this plugs into your factory plug. One for each side. Should be fairly simple. Then you got these wires. These are aftermarket because it didn't come with the set that we had. One of the black wires is going to be grounded on the outside underneath the hood, and one of these wires is going to be connected to the clutch cable. That way it'll activate.
The blue and white one.
The blue and white, yeah, the blue and white one will go to it, but when I plug it in, it's two different colors. So the blue and white one, that's the blue one. So okay, so the blue one, this blue one is going to be connected to the clutch cable.
Yep,
yeah.
The red one is for a 12 volt. If you had a 12 volt,
stop the cap.
Basically for the autos. If you got a manual, just do it to the clutch wire. It'll be more simpler.
Yeah.
If you have an automatic, you have to use the other one.
Yeah, if you have an auto, you got to use, which would be the blue wire, which is connected to the red wire. So if you had an auto, you would hook this red wire up to I'd say a switch or a 12 volt relay to activate it. But since we have manual, we're gonna hook it up to the clutch wire. Alright, so this is gonna go something similar to...
You just run it back on that firewall.
Yeah, he said easiest way to do it would be just like this, and then just run the wire a certain way. Alright, so it's as simple as unclip this little thing. You can do it with your finger, or you can do it by hand just like I did.
So the shorter one is the one that goes closest to the back, and they go all the way up like that.
You said what?
This one is the first, second, third, and fourth.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're kind of lined up. You see how they're lined up like that? And this will be the first one. Okay, so this one hooks up. Well, I seen him on video. He did these first. Let's do this. Be hooked up to that. And this be hooked up to this.
I need you to plug them in and get the nails.
Right?
We gotta do that ground wire to make sure the light come on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the next step, is to hook the ground wire up, and then
you can run it somewhere, right here. Or
I'm just gonna put it down to a piece of metal. Plug that in.
You got something to test not the clamping it.
Well, this will tell you if it works. Where's the light at on it? Let me see. Oh, you gotta turn the power on the car. Huh.
I think it could put.
Yeah, it works.
You got another battery?
Yeah, it works, Kobe.
You say
That works. That way I can tie it in the wires. Alright. Alright, so we got this side plugged in, got that side plugged in. Go turn the light on. I mean the ignition. We'll see if this red light comes in. We tapped this black wire that comes into here. We followed it all the way to right here, and then we did it right there. Yep, it's working. Red light's on. So the next step, we ran it through. We ran these wires through right here and went down inside the firewall. That comes out right through there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right there though. I don't have a light on me, so I can't really show y'all. But I ran it through in there, and then I'm gonna hook it up to the clutch wire. And I guess after that, we'll really test it out, see if it works. And then if it works, put everything back together, we're good to go. I'm gonna try to self-tap in that yellow and black wire. It's a yellow and black wire onto the clutch cable. Yeah, no, it's yellow and black, which is gonna be on this blue wire, right? Look under there, make sure it's the blue wire. So the red one is the extra wire in case we ever decide to switch, which probably won't, but so yeah, that's where I came in through on the firewall. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna use my light. I have it all hooked up. I finally figured out what the problem was. Okay, so the whole time I thought the blue and white wire was what you hook up to the clutch, but the blue and white wire is what you hook up to like a relay switch, or if you want to do it off of a switch, mainly for like automatic cars is best to work on. I'm probably going to end up doing it on here too, just to have a secondary option in case the clutch one, it blows through it. But the solid blue one, okay, so the way we got this set up is this one's different than what came with factory, because the guy I bought this from, he said this one he didn't have when he got it, so he bought a different one. But the way they got it wired up, they said the solid blue line hooks up to the clutch relay. So I'm like, okay, solid blue. I follow the solid blue line. No, the solid blue line is hooked up to the white and blue line. So therefore, it was hooked up for a relay. That's why it wasn't kicking on. And the solid blue line is hooked up to the red wire. So the whole time underneath, hooked up to the clutch, I had the blue one, which was a switch relay instead of the clutch relay switch. So I took the blue wire out and hooked the red one up. Now it works perfectly fine. So I had everything set up correctly from the start. Just had these wires mixed up. So make sure you always double check your wiring, because that's very important and could save you a lot of time, because I've been working on this for like 4 hours trying to figure out just the wiring, when it could have been fixed and done. This was a very easy, simple task. Like, it literally could have took me maybe an hour to do the whole entire thing. But it took me 4 hours because I messed the whole wiring thing up because I didn't pay attention. So keep in mind, your wiring is very, very, very important when you're doing stuff like this, because it could save you a lot of time. Now I gotta figure out how I want to hook this up. Alright, so we got everything back together, everything all installed. We installed the two-step right here on this little bolt right there. I hit all the wires the best I could, hit them on the inside, and we've got ours set to right at 3,000 RPMs. We're gonna go test it out somewhere a lot better than the house and garage with people that live next to us, and see what it does. I mean, I know it works, so it's an easy installation, probably easiest thing to install really. So we're gonna go test it out and get some videos for y'all. Yeah, it definitely works. It's not shooting no flames. It's not shooting no flames though, but it works. Do it again. Just do a soft one. Yes, I love it.